we're willing to pour water in the wine. Yeah, but you don't have a case. Yeah, but we're willing to pour water in the wine
They're always willing to. Yeah, that's right.
because they know that they don't have wine, nor they know that the wine and the water will come from the other party.
Shannon Sharpe. Did he settle? Did he let it go? Did he win? Fair use. Let's check this out.
Filed against Shannon. So it looks like the $50 million lawsuit filed against Shannon Sharpe by an ex-girlfriend that he met when she was only 19 years old has been dismissed with prejudice. Was there a settlement? Hey, I'm KaiR, your king of pop culture. If you enjoy hot topics and more, be sure to like and follow. You may have forgotten about this $50 million lawsuit brought by Jane Doe against Shannon Sharpe, accusing him of damning accusations, including rape. There was even audio that was released that seemed heavily edited. And according to Shannon Sharpe on multiple posts, he released different transcripts of conversations that this woman sent to him over time. And in one of those public statements that Shannon released via his attorney, he said that they were going to fight this in court. Only for today it being released by Tony Buzbee that they've decided to dismiss this lawsuit with prejudice, meaning Jane Doe cannot file this lawsuit again. Tony Buzbee took to social media to release a statement on this $50 million lawsuit.
Yes. So, RJ, it looks like Tony Buzbee got his payout.
I think Buzbee did get his payout. But I think what's really going on here is that they didn't have a case. And Buzbee, I mean, he's been on a couple of other podcasts or shows actually where they talked. I forgot who it was that confronted him directly.
Vlad exposed him.
Vlad, yeah. Vlad, shout out to Vlad. Vlad said, yeah, basically that he, so to his face, that he exploits his clients, his clients, starts frivolous lawsuits just for clout and to get money in a very sneaky and ratty way, if you want to formulate it like that. And so I think that on one hand he had motive to settle because another law lost can really damage his reputation, and of course Shannon wanted to settle. I think this is the best. It's the best thing for everyone. There was probably payment involved because that information is not disclosed, if I'm not mistaken, right, KaiR?
It won't be.
Yeah. But there's most likely payment involved, and I think Shannon as well. I mean, it's a business choice. It's a business decision. You pay so the lady can go away. But the question is, KaiR, did the damage already get done? Because he was set to get a was it a multi-$100 million or $100 million worth?
It was about 100s.
Yeah,
in the
$100 million deal, or at least around that ballpark. The question is if it's still possible for him to get it. But yeah, I guess the statement that Buzbee made might play in his favor for the future.
Let's take a look at that statement, by the way.
Yes. The statement reads, so this is this is from Tony Buzbee's Twitter account or X account.
Yes, X.
On April 20th, 2025, the Buzbee law firm filed a complaint in Nevada making several allegations against Shannon Sharpe on behalf of our client. Both sides acknowledge a long-term consensual and tumultuous relationship. After protracted and respectful negotiations, I'm pleased to announce that we have reached a mutually agreed upon resolution. All matters have now been addressed satisfactorily, and the matter is closed. The lawsuit will thus be dismissed with prejudice, and as we just heard, that means that the lawsuit cannot be refiled at a later point. So this issue can be regarded as terminated indefinitely. So permanently.
Permanently. Yep. Yeah. Do you think it's the initial? Because if you recall, when this came out, they offered, before it came out, they offered the woman $10 million to keep her mouth shut and not to file a lawsuit. Do you think the settlement is around that amount? Because
It's really hard to say. They didn't show up to court.
but that was hindsight. They said that was agreed upon.
Yeah, okay. So that was part of the negotiations, I guess.
Yeah.
I mean, it's all guesswork at this point. I don't know if it's. I don't think it's more. I think it's a maximum of 10 is what I think. I don't think it's 50 for sure. I don't think it's 50. I don't think it's. Well, it could be a bit more than 10. Because now when they
Buzbee
offered
wants his
10,
cut.
when they offered 10, that was basically the floor.
That problem. Yeah.
50 was the ceiling.
If you talk about negotiations, if you start at 10, the negotiations, now that's the floor. So Buzbee wants his cut as well.
If they're smart,
Five a cheek.
smart, yeah. But if it's smart, I would have put some skin in the game, and I would have said that I would have proposed to settle for an amount, and depending on the deal that was on the table, if that deal goes through, you get another amount as an incentive.
Again, can you repeat that one?
Yeah. So what I'm saying is, let's say 100 mil was on the table as a deal.
Yeah.
And I offered you 10 clean break, and you said no. And now we're in this predicament, and I don't know if I'll get the deal anymore. And you want 50. I can give you 50. I might give you 15, but we'll settle under the following condition. It's skin in the game. Like 5 now. And if the deal goes through, you get the other 10. And if I don't get the deal, then it stays at 5.
Yeah. I mean, that sounds like a good offer. I don't know if Tony will buckle that one, but
no, but I mean, it's because I don't think
2.5 a cheek.
Tony Buzbee didn't have a case. It was just slander.
Yeah.
Come on,
I would have took it to trial.
Who puts that amount of gel in his hair and is trustworthy?
The thing is, man, sometimes you gotta play the crazy idiot and take it to trial.
Yeah.
It's gonna cost you some money, but
yeah, well, Jay did it.
Getting a shakedown is the worst. I'm gonna take you. If I'm going down, you're going down with me.
Yeah.
If I'm being slandered, you're gonna get slandered with me, because at the end, I know that it's not true. But maybe sometimes this is maybe, again, I don't have 400 million on the line. So maybe I also understand that my mindset will probably be different. Not when I have 100 million on the table, but yeah, maybe my lawyer will tell me, hey, you know what, man, you better settle this one. I don't know. There's a lot of times that's the lawyer talk, because I think a lot of times guys don't want to pay out if they think they didn't do it.
KaiR. The thing is, business is, when you have a dispute, oftentimes what stands in the way is that the parties want to be in the right. And that means and they try to negotiate from their position.
Yeah.
So I'm left, you're right. I'm left, you're right. And either you have to come to my side or I'll come to your side. And if none of them comes 100% to the other one side, then there's not going to be a settlement. Oftentimes you have to try to pour water in the wine and try to, everyone has to take one or two steps, sometimes several steps.
Everyone needs to be unhappy about it.
Everyone needs to be unhappy, and then you have a good deal.
Yeah.
And
You wouldn't
sometimes
say
like
that-
lawyers like Buzbee look at it very straightforward, so very black and white. So okay, we're willing to pour water in the wine. Yeah, but you don't have a case. Yeah, but we're willing to pour water in the wine.
They're always willing to. Yeah, that's right.
Because they know that they don't have wine, nor they know that the wine and the water will come from the other part.
They probably need Jesus to create that wine.
Yeah.